You want to win your Champions League fantasy tournament? Then you have come to the right place. Watch this video until the end to find out how Matchday 8 can be an absolute gold mine on your way to victory. Okay, the first thing is first. We have to look at the schedule to decide which players suit our team on Matchday 8 of the Champions League. I have identified Bayern Slovan, Dortmund Shakhtar, Leverkusen Sparta, Man City Bruges, Brest Real Madrid as games with clear favorites. These favorites all need to win to secure direct qualification to the round of 16, or in City's case just to qualify to the knockout stage. So buy players from these teams or any other teams you predict to win, score many goals and get a clean sheet in the final game. You may say, we already know that, Captain Obvious, what else is new? But as always, the devil is in the details. Back to the Matchday 8 fixture. Do you see anything out of the ordinary here? Look closer. Yes, right, all games are starting at the same time. You may ask, so what? Well, the point is that an hour before the kickoff, we will know the first 11s of all teams. Combine knowing the first 11s, relying on favorites to pick up your team, and one more thing. What thing? Building up the suspense a little bit here. Yes, that is right. We need to have at least one of our chips available. Ideally, you would still have a limitless chip to buy whoever you want for as much money as you want. But a wild card would work as well. Remember, all games start at the same time. That means that we won't be able to make substitutions anyway, so we don't have to worry about our bench. This allows us to stack up our first teams and buy 4 cheapest players for our bench. As it is in my case, I only have my wild card remaining. I have chosen obviously 1 goalie, 2 cheapest defenders and the cheapest midfielder for my bench. I have lost 15.4 million in the process, but I still have more than enough to build a very powerful team. Now, bear in mind that this is a very rough first draft. I will obviously wait for the matchday first 11s to create my final squad. For now, I'm betting on a lot of firepower in attack and midfield. Haaland, Kane, Mbappe, Musiala, Wirtz, Rafinha and De Bruyne. Can it get any better than this? Lots of goals, assists and MVPs incoming. Most probably one of my defenders and my goalie would still have to be budget pickups to make the money work, and I may change them in my final squad. But for now, both Frimpong and Davies are good bets for clean sheets and goals and assists. Aston Villa has a very solid defense and Luka Dean seems like a decent budget option to me. The same is true for Juve's goalie De Gregorio. Again, a lot can change based on the squads I see an hour before the kickoff. So don't come back and yell at me if you pick the exact same squad and for some reason some of the players are left on the bench. Analyze the schedule, wait for the final hour and get your chips ready to build your dream team for Matchday 8. This is the moment that can truly propel your fantasy team. See you on the next one.